try to find a way to answer. So after the break, they'll go back to work.
Here we go. Ready. Ready, go.
Running inside, it's Jackson. 9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. Right back to him on the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. We'll check on his status, but at the moment, we'll take a timeout. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Looks as if he's going to run it. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Vikings. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. They're deep. And they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And man, did he find a way to close with that 48-yard run for 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Green. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Takes the handoff. It's Green. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
To the air. It's Locklear. Working that left side now. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet
he's looking deep. Leaping grab for a big gain. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Green. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. The freshman safety still down on the field as he's being attended to by the medical personnel. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long.
Red 18, red 18. Let it go.
From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground and now getting him behind the sticks.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. And he missed it. No good. Couldn't find the range on the field goal, couldn't cut into the deficit, and they are still down by 21.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
The Vikings open this drive as the offense looks ready to go. They've been nothing short of spectacular so far. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they'll try to make it 4 for 4.
You're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Morgan. Here's a heat. And they got it.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
A fair catch is called for. It'll give them great field position. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They really need to get points on this drive to sort of steady the ship. Running inside, it's Green. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Number 36 on field goal.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Vikings open this drive as the offense looks ready to go. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Palmer.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Morgan. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He'll take it himself. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line, and it'll be 4th down. The Bears call a timeout. That'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. The Vikings will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Gives it on the option. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Bears are in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They've been overwhelmed so far in this first half, but if they could muster a score, maybe a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, and I know it's been a struggle. They've been struggling this whole game, but let's get something positive going into halftime. Coaches won't yell. Go a little faster, cut into this lead.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Green. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. They just keep firing. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back. Zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
And the Bears will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Man, it's nice when you can buy some space coming out of your own end zone with a nice productive run.
Snap the ball thinking about, make sure we don't get a safety, and now all of a sudden you've got a drive starter. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Morgan. Fires to the big fella. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Well, that play was designed for that down and distance, right? You saw how he barely got enough to pick up the 1st. Really nice job by the play caller there, understanding the situation of what play to dial up.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback will keep it. Found a little bit of running room on that one, but he's brought down and the clock continues to run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Back to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connor.
Ben, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. Let's lead things off with Houston, taking on the number 14 team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And it's Houston with a statement victory here in a surprising result. Going into this game, they did not look like the better team. That gets their record to 3-0 on the season. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back over to your game in Springfield. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, third down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the safest pathway to victory. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Bears will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. As always, Holly keeping an eye on the injuries. What's the latest?
I caught up with the Vikings head coach. Guys, the coach told me their running back will not return to this game. I could see that he has suffered some type of upper body injury. He tested it out several times here on the sideline, but ball security could be an issue. He is definitely out to start this second half. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. On the run, it's Scott. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. It'll be third and long.
Blitzes. They underselves. We can ice this thing if we can score another touchdown. We can put so much pressure on the opponent if we keep converting these third downs. Really good job there by the QB in this offense.
They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
Right, and take my matchups I like. If you're going to play man-to-man, who are you going to put on the running back? Do you want to put a linebacker on him? I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, listen, they aren't as great as corners in covering, so I like finding matchups and exploiting them.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And there is no greater friend to a quarterback and to a coach late in the football game when you have the lead and you can pound the rock. Offensive linemen can pave holes, like running back now runs through them, successful, move the ball, and most importantly, that clock can tick. But the physical ground game late in the game, that's how you finish opponents off.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the chains, but there is a man still down on the field. So as they take a look at the injured player, we will take a timeout. The Vikings will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Vikings! And the beatdown has ensued. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25. So here comes the Bear offense. Unless you have somebody ready to do his best Tom Brady impression, down 28-3 is no fun, and they have to get something going right now. It's complete. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
That's just a tremendous individual effort by the defender. He's able to defeat his block and get to the ball and get the ball down on the ground. Very, very nice job.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? With the catch, it's Myers. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And offenses keep track of yards after catch consistently. There was none there. Nice job by the defense swarming to the football as soon as he caught it and getting him on the ground.
Scanning the field, it's Locklear. Makes the grab on the left. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. The Bears line up to punt it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. The Vikings open this drive as the offense looks ready to go. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Still on his feet at the 4. Makes the catch, and he's free. Touchdown, Viking. Once he got some room, it was over.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So here comes the Missouri State offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. The short hands, it's Green. Could not make his way to the corner. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably.
Maybe a crease. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Locklear. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes a grab past the marker. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Bears are rolling down the field. Pulls and throws off the RP. All over it. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Slings it downfield. Got a man, it's Miller. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Rushes on him. Had to throw it before he wanted.
Well, you haven't seen a ton of incompletions in this game, and that's good news for this QB. Obviously, he struggled his last game out. Part of that was the defense. Part of that was him not playing as well as he wanted to. But in this game, he really has been, for the most part, locked in, and that is a good sign for this offense.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Well, giving away 5 on the false start certainly doesn't help anything. 2nd and long coming up. Here comes the option. And he'll be hit immediately. No gain on the play. They're facing a 3rd down. We enter the 4th quarter. Let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Finds his big tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. That play didn't have much of a chance. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch outside. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. And the Bears go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Here's Joyner. Looking for the end zone. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Missouri State! Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead of how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Vikings open this drive as the offense looks ready to go. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Morgan. Finds the tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
To the air on first down. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Calls his own number. There's a little room there. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And that's good enough for a first down.
The Vikings just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Jenkins. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back.
Breaks into the open. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Really nice job to move the ball on the ground like that in the big game, but we will need to check on an injured player. That is the senior tight end who's shaken up. We'll have Holly Rowe check on him. The Vikings have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Morgan. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes a catch. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After the whistle, there is a man who has yet to leave the field, and they'll check on him. The game is well in hand. You just hope this injury's not serious. If time permits, Holly will get us up to date.
Set to kick it away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bears offense makes its way onto the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. That pass is incomplete.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Joyner again. Crosses the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? They'll give it to Joyner. Could be an alley. Got enough for the first. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Complete. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. The Bears, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Trying to run, it's Joyner. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. 3rd and long, and they can get the 1st down without scoring a touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Bears! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And the point after is good. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Vikings open this drive as the offense looks ready to go. Barring complete catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game.
Yeah, and unless you're playing in a different league, this one's over. Like, there is no 3-point conversions and stuff like that you can get. So run the ball, make them use timeouts, Palmer, walk out here with a dub.
Yeah, this defense should just use their timeouts. Can't take them with you, right? And let's just see. Who knows? Crazier things have happened in college football. Maybe they put the ball on the ground. They don't execute the center quarterback exchange.
He'll try it again. Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
Let's go.